Today I got some time to move around Jakarta. I just now started from the hotel. My hotel is Orchard Industry, and my car driver is Deden. He is not able to understand a little bit English only he can speak. He doesn't understand much. So that is a very difficulty in Jakarta. Most of the drivers, they don't know English, nor they can communicate properly. So this is the road. Most of the people, working class, they use the bike. And I am now going to the Mardeka Stadium and Monas. That is a place historical. I don't know. I have to study about that same. And I have a plan to go to Batavia. I have heard about this name from, I think, Pothir Dabi of Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay. And about Indonesia, Batavia, Java, Sumatra, these names are very familiar to the Bengalis. But Sumatra and one place where the tourists go more, that is Bali, is quite far from Jakarta. It's about 1200 kilometer. So my program is very limited because I have come here to attend some industrial fair in Jakarta. Last 2 days I was busy. Today I took some time to make a move to just have a look at some of the surroundings of Jakarta. And you can see that the bus, these bikes, and just similar to Kolkata, but people are normally cool, and even though they can't communicate properly, they are helpful. First day there was a strange experience about the food. Most of the food items in the menu card of the hotel is just like, don't understand even the single item. But later on I got adjusted to it, and the breakfast of my hotel is fabulous, though I took a very little. Now you can see some tall buildings, office buildings, and people are rushing around to go to their office. A similar experience like Kolkata. There is also some kind of traffic jam, especially in the evening, especially in the daytime when the office goers are more. This is another hotel, Swiss Bell Hotel. Hotels, there are abundance in Jakarta, and people from China, Taiwan, Malaysia, even some people from India, they come to Indonesia. The currencies are really shocking. That I today checked with the hotel boy who come for the cleaning. He was not able to understand what I asked when I asked what salary he gets. And then translating when I asked, and he said it's 3 million in Indonesian rupiah. So don't get any kind of a shock. The Bengalis and Indians may feel that million, but 3 million actually converted to Indian rupee, 16,000 rupees. And the hotel receptionist, they get around 4 million, a little more than the boy, and the manager of the hotel gets about 5 million Indonesian rupiah. A small breakfast will take around 95 to 1 lakh of Indonesian rupiah. It will be around 500 to 550 rupees for a breakfast. You can see another hotel here. Hotels, there is no scarcity of the hotels. There are so many hotels out there, and the hotel I stay is really very good for staying. Very comfortable room, and the water they give, the drinking water in a packaged bottle, is having some sweet taste. It's a unique one. It's just you can have a feel of the kick on your tongue, and it's a good one. Yesterday, after returning from the trip of this industrial fair, I was become very hungry, and I took some menu. I asked that very cute the serving girl, her name I think is Noki. I asked her what is the meaning of the Noki. She could not tell. She said that she would ask her mother and later on come back to me about the meaning. I asked the same thing to a couple of other guys about the meaning of their names. Nobody can tell me that what is the meaning. So it is some kind of a very strange experience to me that none of so far could speak about this. So Indonesia, otherwise it will be just like another city of India, Jakarta especially. So far no speciality except the people are moving and not much of a gathering at any kind of a crossing, and that is unique. People are going to their destinations for their work or some kind of marketing. You can find that so many hotels around. So basically people come here for tour, and from Jakarta is a capital city of Indonesia, and there are many destinations, but one should have enough money to come over here and from their leisure time, because I have not come for a trip for just leisure, but it's absolutely very tight schedule for industrial meeting with some kind of presenters came from different countries. So I have very little time actually, so probably I will not be able to visit or touch the interesting places today. Whatever time I have received, I have got maybe 5, 6 or 10 places I'll try. I have booked the cab for 8 hours. This is Avenger one car, and the car is quality is good. It's a 7-seater, and the driver is a polite one except he can't communicate. So you can find some shops just like another city of India. It's a crowded, it's a traffic jam now. So traffic is now, the signal is now green. Again we'll move. Some tall buildings around, and you can see some tall buildings. If you see to the left and right, there are hotels and hotels only. You can find another hotel, Hotel Asika. So that indicates that people come over here. Otherwise, so many hotels cannot do the business. And I think that I don't know whether I'll come next to Indonesia, but before coming, one should do some little bit of homework about their language. Otherwise, it is extremely difficult to communicate. So the hotels are very clean, and they don't just take out money like some other cities in some other countries, but they give service in terms of the quality of the room and the drinking water. In our country, I found that in small towns, industrial towns, even to give a single bottle of water they charge sometimes. Or if they give one bottle as a complimentary, in the evening if you ask for another bottle, that is sure for chargeable. But in my hotel, I have asked for 4 more bottles, they give free, happily. So that is a unique thing. I liked actually. And the reception counter, though they can't communicate, there are 2 girls over there. One is a little bit fat girl, Kartika, and she was extremely good, and she guided me and gave the number of this car owner, and he gave me this car for 8 hours, and the charges, don't be surprised, it's 5 lakh Indonesian rupiah, which comes to about, I think is about 2,700 rupees. It's a fair deal, I think, fair deal in compared to any Indian metropole like Kolkata or say other place. This is a shopping mall on the left side. And you find that every now and then there are crossings. It's nothing to be very surprised. Just like a capital, people are moving around for their survival and just for their daily livings. People go around. Outside is hot. It is I think temperature is about 33 degrees Celsius. More to cover when I reach to the first destination.